Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today we're making roast fish Jamaican style. So right now I'm just washing them in some vinegar water, to get rid of some of the rawness and make sure that they are clean and ready for prep. Yeah. So now that they're clean, we're going to season. But first we're gonna put some cut in the side of them so the season can go down in it and the flavor can get catch. You know what I'm looking over there? So these are the seasonings, and then we have the ground provisions over here for the filling. We have okra, Irish, and all of those stuff. And we're gonna put a piece of yam in it too. I wish I had a piece of pumpkin, but I don't. So we're gonna have to work with what we have. For some reason, I didn't remember to buy pumpkin. I don't know why. So now we're going to add some tiny little slices to the fish. About 3 of them on each side, and we're gonna do this for all of them so it can be very flavorful and tasty. Do this and believe me, fish I got eat all the time because I want the season to get down in it, not the nitty gritty. You understand? Yeah. So now we're adding seasoning to the fish. I'm using about 3 to 4, if not 5 different seasoning. We're gonna use a small amount of each of them because we want it to be flavorful but not salt. We want it to have flavor but we don't want it for salt. So we're just gonna add a little bit of each of the seasoning, and we're gonna put it all over. Make sure so you open the belly and throw the seasoning in there, because we don't want a fresh or raw fish. Alright, right here. So now you make sure so you're rubbing the seasoning, rub it in. Don't forget to put it at night and rub it. So now I'm preparing the rest of the seasoning for the filling, which is okra, Irish, yam, onion, and other stuff. If I say we don't pay me no mind, cause but it's a show no for those, so that's why I say we. But yeah, that's it. You cut them however you want. Nothing special. Nothing special about the part here, okay?
Whoa, yeah, look at me dead in my eyes. I know that you know that a nigga ain't lying. Too much respect. All of my shorty BDs, they know not to try. Too much respect. I used to hand out CDs before they would buy. Whoa, she love me so much, it seem like she buys. Niggas don't know how I live, but that's cause they live it to high. Hey. 4S13, stepping on shit to this pride. He brought me the money sealed up, I still had to count it, I cannot just hide. Whoa. Yeah, let's have sex in the bank. Telling her open.
So now I'm preparing the filling. So we had a little butter, and then we season them because them have to taste. Them can't fresh because the seasoning with the fish alone now cut it. So you have to make sure so you cook your filling, you season it properly, give it your flavor. Yeah, wanna see how this look good right here, sir? Wanna see how listen. I should I smell this. Should I smell it? And I still not say alone the fish, should I smell it? Alright guys, and now I'm preparing the fish for the filling. So we need foil paper, of course, and you need little butter because you don't want your fish stick to the foil, because if you don't oil your foil, that is what is going to happen. So you have to make sure you oil your foil so the fish not stick to it. And I mean when you put the butter on the foil, it gives a different flavor too. So you oil little foil right there, so, and then you put on your fish on it. So make sure you spread out the butter over all like, because remember say the foil will wrap over all of the fish, so you have to make sure you spread out your butter, right? And you're going to repeat this step for all of them. So every fish we're going to put in another foil paper, make sure you do that step here. Don't skip this step. So you see my fish well seasoned. No. Yeah. So the filling, it was well seasoned. It was just right. It was thick and it tastes so good. Like, wanna see that? Zoom in, pause the video and zoom in on this. Wanna should I taste this? It. Now I was struggling to fold this file paper. For some reason I did not remember how to fold the file paper. But anyways, you gotta make sure you do this step, right? Because you're gonna add some filling on top of the fish and you don't want it to run out. So you have to make sure so you wrap it properly. You have to wrap it properly. Or you're going to create a mess. So you see now? So you're creating like a little plate with the foil. Make sure say all your little sauce and stuff like that no run out. Because if you don't have the sauce now, what are you doing? Like, this is so important. So you just wrap up that in your file and you repeat the step for the rest of the fish them. And you're good to go. And yeah. So like I said, I was struggling to fold the foil, right? But the thing is, I don't know how to explain it. So you see how that have a little the top part is not down on the fish because you don't want it to stick to the fish, right? And then I did another one and you put some butter in the fish too. No, peep the butter in the fish. Yeah. Listen, this tastes so good. The this is a voiceover, by the way, so that's why I'm gonna say taste so good. But it tastes so good. The flavor was busting. Everything was just yeah. And then we put them on the grill now and cover it. And this was the final product. Like, yeah, bye guys.